We're the excited ones.
Come on.
Right, at 5:30 in the morning.
Exactly. Good Saturday morning, everybody. I'm Jeff Ealing.
And I'm Charly Edsitty. We'll have those stories and much more in just a moment. But first, we got to check in with meteorologist Kevin Roth, who's got a look at our first weather today. Hey, Kev. Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah.
Face the Ravens in the divisional playoffs happens. We'll be watching it right here on ABC 13. But some of those fans actually braved the trip to chilly Baltimore.
Yeah, they're up there right now. That's where we find Adam Winkler, who was at a meetup for Texans fans. Now, two men are wanted accused of murdering a store clerk in Humboldt.
So police say that they stole a bag. And Houston police are looking for a gunman after a man was found shot to death by his own parents. This happened.
Into assistance, people.
Exactly. You got to have the positive vibes all morning long.
Exactly.
Even at 6 a.m.
You got it.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Charly Edsitty.
And I'm Jeff Ealing. Those stories and more coming up in a moment. But first, let's check in with meteorologist Kevin Roth with a quick look at the forecast and what's going on game day.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. What is the weather like here?
Huge moment for fans who have had to weather some absolutely terrible seasons in the past, but that's in the past,
We don't
Charly.
want to talk about that.
Forward.
We're in the moment
That's
now,
right.
okay? ABC 13's Greg Bailey is in Baltimore. He's shivering probably. And yeah, the Texans are the underdogs here, but they're not intimidated by the AFC's top seed.
Texans have had some incredible wins through the years, followed by, some rough times, right? But things feel a little bit different with this team.
Yes, there's so much hope, that they're going to pull this off. Well, Greg Bailey spoke one-on-one with Texans general manager Nick Caserio about the team's special energy this year and why they're celebrating every moment. They're working to find out whether road rage was a factor in a deadly shooting in Northwest Houston. And breaking from overnight in Galveston, a baby girl is now in CPS custody after police say that she may have ingested opioids that were in her milk bottle. Welcome back. Only on 13, a man in League City caught the person who police believe stole his. Everybody, we got to get fired up this morning to root on those Texans. Good morning. I'm Charly Edsitty.
And I'm Jeff Ealing. Thanks for joining us. We'll get to our top story in a minute. But first, let's check in with meteorologist Kevin Roth with the first look at the forecast. And game day is on everybody's mind, Kevin.
I think we got to do a game day forecast. We got to
report there in Baltimore. Well, you hear a lot of players talking about their own talents or even thanking their friends and family after a big win. But C.J. Stroud, he always starts with thanking God, and the rookie quarterback shared this week why his purpose in life is so much bigger than anything on the field. And if you know someone who's locked up, someone may be trying to scam you. That's the message from the General. Ken Paxton will have to testify in the whistleblower case against him, despite saying that he would no longer challenge.
More back in Houston. Charly?
Thank you so much, Greg. Well, the first time the Texans faced the Ravens this season, they gave up 25 points, which wasn't that bad considering the Ravens average over 28 per game. A key will be slowing down NFL MVP candidate quarterback Lamar Jackson. All right, so guys, the Texans were able to sack Jackson 4 times in that first game, too. So what are your thoughts?
Players that are on this team as emerging stars, he's going to be one of them. What he's gone through, where he is now, where he's going to be, can't wait to see it.
Absolutely, just incredible story. So, Spence, I want to ask you, how close is John to his college strength?
Well, his resiliency. They say in the business, Jeff, Charly, that the greatest ability is dependability. And you may say availability. This guy right here does it in spades.
Wow, that's so impressive. All right, well, very cool. Well, if you want to see what D'Amico Ryans has in store for the Ravens today with a bunch of other Texans fans, you might want to head over to Avenida Houston next to the GRB for the Texans watch party. That's where we find meteorologist Kevin Roth. And Kevin, we know the party doesn't start for another 45 minutes, but what can those Texans fans expect when they get out there? Hey, Greg. Well, C.J. Stroud is making history. He's passed for the 3rd most yards for a rookie in NFL history. Only one rookie QB had a better touchdown to interception percentage, and he had one of the top completion percentages for a rookie. Our Bob Slovak looked at what drives Stroud to such highs, all while he keeps his emotions in check.
Oh, he's right about that. We talked.
And you know what I got from that package, Jeff and Spence? He's the youngest. I'm the youngest. Don't mess with the youngers, okay? Jeff, Spence, over to you.
Guys, I love the energy. You know what, Kevin, but you're right and you're wrong. I do think it's going to be a close game. I think it's going to come down to the end. I think CJ's going to get the ball. I think he's going to drive us close enough, and then Keamy Fairbairn kicks the field goal, 24 to 23.
Okay.
Texans win.
All right, Spence, so I'm going Texans all the way. We're going to win it all. We're going to shock the world, everybody. All right. Well, good predictions there. Love to see it. Yeah.
All right, let's head it back out to Greg Bailey now.
Oh, Adam Winkler. We're going to Adam.
That if the Texans beat the Browns.